3 feet of snake down the drain. And
That's what she said.
What? Wow. That's a hell of a way to start.
Oh, damn it. I missed
Oh, wow. So, that's awkward.
Yeah.
People don't like it when we have these sort of long
it's probably not going to be that long.
interludes.
Software? Is it software?
You've seen the attention span of the average fucking Magic player. This is like eternity to them.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm freaking out. I'm considering joining the ISD draft Swiss because there's 4 people in there, and
yep,
we might get done quicker. Not a lot of people playing tonight, apparently.
Well, they're all watching the Democratic National Convention.
Is it still going?
Because on fire. Whew!
Start of the NFL season.
Oh yeah,
So
start of the NFL season.
Kind of. Yeah.
I mean, if you don't like, I don't know, democracy, fuckers.
You know this.
What do Democrats have to do with democracy?
I don't know. The Onion had the best headline. It was like, you know, politics, but we had politics last week. Ah, nailed it. We had politics last week.
I have a friend who obsessively updates his Facebook with reports about both Republican and Democratic.
I've been dealing with that shit too.
Are you recording?
Yep.
Okay.
What
They can't see anything though. It's just the television.
Why are you talking about politics on your blog?
Because
We're
we
killing
are
time.
waiting for more
hold
people
on.
to
We
jump.
are well-rounded individuals,
Yeah.
and so
Exactly.
Our
What do you think?
viewers.
We're
I'm
just
going to say your viewers aren't, though.
no.
Steve is.
Steve.
Steve is. Hi, Steve.
He's
I'm
well
going to play
rounded.
Dominion this weekend. I'm going to use your secret strategy. I won't tell my hubby.
I don't need your secret strategy to beat you.
Ha ha ha. That's what you think.
Unless your secret strategy is to flash me and therefore you win.
Oh, hey, now, this is a family blog.
And
Is
No,
it?
it isn't.
No.
No, it isn't.
clearly you've never been there.
The Addams family.
I think maybe the
That is
Manson
no way
family.
to talk about Prissy and George.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Manson family. What do you smear on my floor?
Chocolate.
Oh. Right.
That's not chocolate.
Wah wah.
Okay, but you were talking politics.
Right.
We were
Mostly
just talking about we're annoyed by it.
Yeah.
At all times.
And not even by it, by people's response to it.
Yeah.
Like my Facebook wall is covered with people commenting about the speaker, and I don't really care what Clint Eastwood said.
Yep.
Great. He did his thing. I don't really care.
And it was weird.
Yeah. It was weird.
It was very weird.
But I don't need 30 comments from
Right.
people about it.
I thought I was watching an episode of Columbo. That's how it reminded me of.
I actually was watching an episode of Columbo rather than watching.
You thought you were watching Dirty Harry?
Well, I thought I was watching the convention.
Oh, no.
Sure. Let me just ask you one more question.
You know, Bill Clinton's speaking right now.
No, so what? When isn't he speaking?
Yeah. You don't mean on TV, just he's talking somewhere.
Actually,
No.
I'm not going to say it on your blog,
Uh-huh.
but you should really read the
Oh.
Onion's headline about what they posted as soon as Bill Clinton started speaking.
George spilled beer on the floor.
George, this guy. what's
Moments
going
after
on?
he spilled chocolate on the floor. What is his fucking problem?
He
Seriously.
probably doesn't know where to find a towel. You're going to have to
He probably wanted to,
You're going to have to help him.
to mix the two
Let me
components.
get a real towel.
I have a show here to do. What?
Things are just not going
Wow,
well.
this is just... You start talking politics and shit goes down the drain.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, sorry.
So, Jesus.
Cower in fear?
I'm
maybe?
already doing that.
Or a giant scorpion.
What's Cower in Fear?
All of their creatures get -1/-1.
Cower in Fear.
It kills quite a few things.
Yeah. Alright, y'all good here, people?
No, not yet. But
Okay. Get to some Febreze.
Water, I don't know.
We need some Febreze.
That I don't know if we'll ever get to. If we really went heavy black, this guy gets...
Okay, what I saw last time that we did well
Uh-huh.
was there is a lot to be said if it is a decent card, going really heavy one direction so that when you get to the last one, you actually get the cards you want.
Okay. So
What was the ring we passed? The green one?
Yeah.
Mistake.
I would have taken that.
Mistake.
The trample ability, even if you get nothing else from it, is really useful.
yes, that's true. Would we be better off continuing to cut this? There are some good things in other colors. Griffin Protector's pretty good. Boar's pretty good. Recluse is good. Crippling Blight's not bad. It can kill things, and the can't block is not.
That doesn't suck.
Yeah, it's not irrelevant.
Scroll Thief, which is my favorite Nicholas Sparks novel. And you know that I'm fucking with you because I just said the words favorite Nicholas Sparks novel.
Right, because you can't pick just one.
Yes, go with the black card.
Alright then.
I want the black one that has Exalted on it because it's Exalted.
All right, we're going all in. We're passing Sleep and Turn to Slag. But we're gonna reap the benefits in Pack 2.
Now, when we get to the point now,
what were those?
Well, actually, it's really Pack 3 where you really reap it.
Okay,
reap it. I like how we just turned
now. What do we think is best here? Because clearly the only black card we have is not.
Yeah,
pretty
nearly
impressive.
Unplayable.
Well,
Unsummon, War Falcons, decent. Fervor.
Do we like black blue or black white?
Or black green?
Or black green? I mean, what have we passed previously that is likely to draw someone really heavily in
8
color?
seconds. 5.
I'm just going to take the flying creature because we may have difficulty dealing with that. And I guess this guy.
Yikes. Expensive.
I mean, this card's playable.
Is it?
Kind of those three are the playable ones, but it's
Yeah,
double blue.
let's take the white.
Torment Soul.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
No problem with that.
Ebony and Ivory.
And maybe Duress. I don't know. This guy's... If you have any way to mill them. Or
Jesus,
you
Orgasm.
Yeah, take that one. That one sounds reasonable.
Oh, isn't Jace from Ravnica?
Yeah.
Bullshit!
And there's another...
See, that's why that's the only reason they went back to Ravnica, so they had one more opportunity to fucking blow job Jace. It's one big fucking circle jerk for Jace. That's all this game is.
I don't think anybody else is playing black.
Basically, we have to go out of our way to make sure Jace is in a set, so that way people will go out and fucking buy it.
Yeah, and it's the fourth version of Jace as a Planeswalker, which is like...
Yeah,
way
we're
ahead of
on to
everyone.
you pieces of game company.
I guess Liliana is on her third
trimester.
Really soon going to pop out the demon or vampire.
That would actually be kind of awesome. Demon vampire.
Yep.
Meh. Yeah. I can't believe I just figured that out just now. That their whole fucking marketing scheme is just because of that.
Well, they made a card that was far too powerful and accelerated in value, and then banned it after everyone bought it. So,
and it totally worked.
This is the best card there.
Yeah.
Flying and Lifelink is just...
And we're already playing white, right?
We potentially could be playing white. We potentially could be playing blue. That kind of overlaps the two. This would give us removal.
Which is always good.
This would give us another exalted thing. This could be... I mean...
Annoying.
Yeah. A flyer and with flash.
I think you're right with the Aven.
I think so too.
Yeah.
You can lose games pretty quick against that card.
Scorpion?
Yeah, probably Scorpion.
Although, what's that one down there?
Which
First strike when attended knight enters the battlefield +1/1.
Yeah. He's
there's a dude that lets you tap a creature, though.
This thing?
Yeah.
Exalted and...
That's pretty boss.
Also a tap on the attack. Yeah. That one's pretty good, too.
Yep.
And it's uncommon. Fine, we'll take it.
No, you know what? I'm not going to fight you on that one. The Scorpion's pretty awesome, but there's a chance it might pass back. Not much of a chance, but
But a possibility. So if we just splashed a tiny bit of blue, maybe even splashed white, because I'm not completely sold on.
Usually when I'm saying that's like, but if we splash just a tiny bit of blood.
So sleep, we could go with a Squire, or kind of low on 2 drops, another Exalted.
I think it's a fine idea. Exalted,
That
good.
went way too fast for me.
I really like it. It's a very neat deck.
Oh no, Exalted is my favorite mechanic.
Now that I understand how it works.
Yep, it's my favorite mechanic. I love it.
And pairing that with things like
Yeah,
Tormented Soul or whatever. even.
well, it goes excellent with green
Mhm.
because of all the trampolies.
So then I'm kind of torn again. Like, if we're getting more into the white, which is Exalted, we may not play the Aven.
Right.
If we think we're going to be playing blue, that guy or that guy would be pretty good. If not, we probably just go farther into the black, or we could get this guy who can destroy an enchantment also.
You know, I think we should take the guy that destroys the enchantment.
Yes.
We ran into a ton of super annoying enchantments last
Yeah,
Okay.
that really bit us in the ass.
Okay.
I think that's a great idea.
Do we want removal or Exalted?
I think we want removal.
Fair enough.
Whoa! That was just me cleaning out my insides.
Now, of course, we get to this point where I've just removed all of our blue cards, and now this guy is a guy who gets better if you have blue, and you can make him unblockable.
Mm.
I think he's worth taking as a possibility.
Fair enough.
Because if we end up playing a tiny bit of blue,
Whoa!
oh, another shade.
I love how we're just all over the map.
Oh yeah,
We're so wishy-washy.
Tormented Soul again.
Yep. Oh, there was an exile target enchantment down there.
Yeah.
Oh well.
So someone will sideboard it in if they really hate our enchantment, but
Yeah.
here probably the Arsonist. And
The hell?
this thing can be annoying. That guy we're gonna have trouble dealing with.
The one above it, maybe? The white card above?
The Glorious Charge.
Yeah, that's like a neat combat trick. Might actually make a sideboard.
Take it.
Same with
Safe Passage.
Safe Passage, yeah.
Safe Passage, right?
Solid.
Yeah, like a lot. And sure, we'll take.
We should do the one with no maximum hand size because we always have a shit ton of cards.
No, we don't. We usually have no cards in hand.
We mulligan to 3 every game.
Good job.
Now, do we actually have any soldiers, like, or knights?
Nope.
Any? There we go. 1. Nope.
Oh well.
He's just a
He's a big fucking
just a bird.
Well, I'm just a bird. Yeah, I'm
No, we still got it.
Dark Favor's not bad with Tormented Soul.
No.
True.
That can be a win condition on its own. Or a loss condition if you're me playing
Yeah.
last Thursday.
I found that if you just keep saying it over and over and over again, it comes true.
What?
I've just found that if you keep saying it over and over again, it becomes true.
Are you talking about The Secret? That book opened so many possibilities to me.
Yeah.
Believe it, and it is. I'm rich.
I am an example of Dianetics.
One of the pros in the world, who apparently we played and lost to,
Well, that's good.
Sam Black,
Typical.
said that that card is,
Is a bomb.
yeah. And he's not wrong.
To take it.
I like this guy too.
Side note.
Exalted?
With Dark Creature? Yes, I think so.
I think so.
Not Fogbang?
Boo?
Cedric the Entertainer?
I see what you did there.
It would be that. What's the one next to it?
Actually, I don't know if I like the Cedric because we kind of neutered it really fast
Yeah, but
when
if
we were
you
up
don't,
against it.
if you don't neuter it really fast,
Yeah.
it can be a real problem.
Yeah.
I
It's
just don't
another
see-
soldier, so it would help our War Falcon if we end up playing our War Falcon.
Right.
I would say it's either that or the Jam Day Tome. A little bit of card draw, expensive as it is.
I could see that.
God, they brought that back.
Why not? Exalted.
I'm not seeing anything else that really trips my trigger.
Windrake.
Exalted.
Hells yeah.
Protection from our own cards, yes.
We have no removal, but when we attack, it'll be +10/+10. And trample. So we could... No, we're not going to play a forest.
How
No.
about that thing?
We could do that to make a bunch of soldiers. We could do this, like you said, just for
Just for trample?
trample, which would help our shades considerably.
Because we could pump them up.
Go with the ring. It's uncommon instead of common, so we might actually see another one of the other cards.
Okay, we don't want to play with any of these cards, but we don't want them to have a 1/4 blocker. Take their ring.
Take their ring.
And combat trick.
Okay.
I mean, some of these cards we're not playing.
No. I would say quite a few, actually.
Yes.
We can only really do 23.
You like her or you like the kitty?
Her, because she
Does more?
has the first strike and gives us a
Fair
soldier.
enough.
Oh, wow. That's huge. That's a huge card.
We've passed a lot of them, but, well.
We
Sometimes.
could play 4 Kraken Hatchlings. I think maybe we only have 3. But we have 3 cards to go, so we could play 4.
We always first pick Kraken Hatchlings. No matter what's in the pack, we're going to have as many of them as possible.
We're forcing blue, but only the crappy cards.
We want to make sure people are confused when they get past stuff. Wow, what did they get? What did they take?
They must have had a foil of this Planeswalker to pass the Planeswalker.
So what do you think of the deck so far, John?
I'm kind of intrigued by all of the Exalted.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see if it works.
Yeah. And we have enough, like, flying creatures.
Exactly. We could
that
probably
I think it might-
capitalize.
between that and the Tormented Souls. Like, we have
Yeah.
ways to use the Exalted to our favor.
Yep.
Okay, so the Shades, the Nighthawk, Cower in Fear, those guys for Exalted. That's going to be a maybe. And if we do,
Yeah.
it would be that guy too. The Vampires are kind of a maybe also. Probably the Crippling Blight.
Sure, why not? Maybe.
I want
Definitely
that guy. Maybe
Yeah, I don't know.
this.
Doubt it.
Maybe this.
What the fuck is a Clock of Omens?
Tap 2 things. Done.
Stupid.
Yeah. Night of Glory. I remember my Night of Glory.
No, you don't.
It was tonight.
I don't. It's all a haze. Maybe it's still coming. Even Squire. There we go. Divine Verdict. Angelic Benediction.
Yep.
Attended Night. And
Which I think probably puts us...
1, 2, 3, 4. Enough that we could probably play the War Falcon.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if we toss in that thing that also makes the Captain's Call or whatever.
Well, we didn't get Captain's Call.
We didn't take it?
No, we took something else.
Really? Huh. All right.
I'm not saying it was a wise choice. But,
Well,
Oh, we took
what's
that.
Captain's call?
We instead of taking we took the Jam Day Tome.
Mhm.
That was a mistake.
Good job, George.
Okay, so we're here for our spread, and we're looking at those as our
Non-creatures.
well, this isn't a creature,
Removal.
but non-permanents, I guess.
Sure.
Even though that's a permanent. Just go with me.
Uh-huh.
So I could see going with the ring, even though it's not giving us the full benefit.
Right.
Who's going to benefit most from the trample? The shades?
Maybe. Yeah.
Because we
Definitely.
can make them like
Yep.
6/6 or something and trample.
Well, potentially anything does if we have enough of our exalted creatures out.
Right. War Priest, I could see going with that guy because there are
Yes.
annoying enchantments out there. But then we don't have anything on our high end. This would give us flight and plus
and
two,
plus 2, so maybe that could be enough to tip us over if we have trample.
Right. That could kind of be win condition
Yeah.
esque. We're up to 16 creatures. So from there, I'm thinking maybe like Safe Passage and one of these two as a combat trick.
Well, Glorious Charge doesn't really do us much because, I don't know, here's the thing. Glorious Charge is a defense move for us because we're so exalted. So, because we're never going to have more than one creature attacking.
Right.
So then, I mean, Dark Favor is almost the better choice.
Yeah. When you were saying that, with our emphasis on exalted.
Yeah.
I could also see putting in one or both of the vampires because it gives us a few more 2-drops, a little bit more at the low end. But it also means that if we roll in with that thing with the ring on it,
Right.
I mean, you could potentially it's like, and then I sack all my creatures and blow you up.
Right.
After you've already made it clear you don't have anything to stop it.
We could do that. We could do
The Jam Day Tome.
Super expensive.
yeah.
It's not cheap, but it is reusable card draw.
Bullets ain't cheap.
I don't know. I can see arguments really for any one of those four. I can even see an argument for that, like just to give
for
our creatures haste.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess I'm thinking the Dark Favor.
Nice thing about the Dark Favor is on a Tormented Soul, we're
Yeah.
attacking for 4 a turn.
All right, I'm fine with that.
And it's an enchanted creature, so it means that they're going to have to sideboard in something because most people aren't going to play
Well,
anti-enchantment.
No, what they're going to do is they're going to kill the creature.
Well, okay, that's fine.
Right.
That's fine, but I would rather them try and kill the unblocked soul or whatever. I mean, I don't know. I mean,
Right, yeah, if they're using their removal on a Tormented Soul, even if it is 2 for 1-ness,
yes,
it is preventing them from using that same removal on
Something
one
important.
of our flying
Yeah.
people or something. So
right. And if we hit them hard right out the gate like that,
No, I'm fine with it.
yeah.
all right. We'll see how it goes.